So hello guys. So as you see, I'm doing a dry fitting. So I finally got it kind of figured out. Okay, so I think with this fabric, with that mannequin, that even though I made the mannequin my measurements, certain parts of my body is wider than the mannequin. So when it goes to closing this dress, I kept having issues where when I get it, it was falling too short. So I realized now I just make it a little bit bigger than the mannequin, because even though it's measuring at 45 in certain parts, it's not working out. So the great way that you can wear this, so you see how I got it up on the shoulders right here? You can take it and you can bring it down. You can wear it down, and it is a corset back. So you see the corset back? So it is a corset back. So now I know that I would not go and follow through with that particular mannequin, because especially using stiff fabric, because I'm going to wind up falling short and it's not going to work out. But I would say that this type of corset works better than the bralette for me, because still I am learning my bra cup size, because I've never made these type of dresses. So at the same time, I'm practicing and learning the bra cup size. So I'm just going to do just a teeny bit alterations, because I feel like it's a little baggy. So I'm going to take in about, and I'm not going to do too much, I'm going to take in about 2 inches on each side. So my sister said, why would you take it in? Why won't you leave it? I said, well, sis, I like my clothes to feel snatched. She said, what is snatch? I said, that's when you get your clothes and you have them to fit tight. But at the same time, this fabric has no spandex or no ease, so I don't want to be uncomfortable. And then again, like I was explaining to you guys, I don't like put lining in my clothes. Now, if I'm doing a wedding dress, automatically something like that, I'm going to go with a lining or a jacket. But it's like something with that lining fabric, real genuine lining fabric, makes me sweat. So I do not put in lining fabric, especially if the fabric is not like a see-through. So I'm just using the one base layer, the corset, of course, because of the boning is 2 layers. But yeah, so the little puffy sleeves, you can put up or down, okay, up or down, and the corset back. So when you're making your measurements, even if y'all doing y'all dress mannequins, sometimes the mannequins be off. We might do the measurements, but we might get right here 45. But when we get right here, it may be the measurements may be a little wider. So, but if we doing just our hips, and I don't know, I just kept falling short in the back. So what I did an additional. So normally I would leave a 1-inch zipper allowance for this dress. This time, just for peek's sake, I didn't want to have that problem. I gave myself a 3-inch zipper allowance, because just think, this fabric frays. So half of the fabric we got to use the serger to serge off the fabric, because it's going to fray, so it's going to get smaller right there. Then we're going to take it and fold it over so that we can insert the zipper. So I would say, just for me, I was having a lot of issues. Like I said, this is my first time working with these type of fabrics, but I'm for sure a lot of y'all probably work with a lot of fabrics like this, that y'all don't have that problem. So give you an idea, this fabric remind me of a really stiff cotton sheet. A really stiff cotton sheet, very thin, but when you buy it, it has a wax on it. So it makes it even stiffer. Like I told you, I don't do nothing with the top, but I do take the bottom, and after I sew it together so it don't fray all crazy on me, I wet it, I ball it up, wet it, throw it in the dryer, and let it go. What you want, Gino? You want to tell them about the dress? Yeah, they know I messed up. I told them, thanks for helping me. So yes, guys, so I'm just going to take it in about 3 inches, but not too much, so that I can still have the ability to walk where I'm not being restricted. So when you're doing a pencil skirts, make sure you don't do it too tight where you be walking like that. So still give yourself room where you can extend. So see, even if I took up about 2 inches on each side, I'm still able to walk, and I'm not feeling like I'm losing you know, to be able to open my legs. So as always, guys, thank y'all so much for watching, and you guys have an awesome day. You know, you say thank you. Thank you. We can turn off the camera now. Where you want? Okay, guys, so I did with the, remember I told y'all that I was going to revisit this and add the skirt. So I redid the skirt. So if y'all can see, the back is not zipped. I mean, the back is not corset up. So I didn't go and bug my sister for the corset it up. But I did wind up fixing the skirt part and adding the pencil skirt to this, because even though I wind up showing y'all when I did the dry fitting, I was showing y'all where it wind up being too small. So I did the dry fitting. I told you I wind up have to cut it and redo it. So I wind up cutting it all the way off, doing it all over. And so like I said, with this fabric, guys, so you get a lot of wiggle room when you do the corset backing. So meaning when you do the corset back, you get a lot more wiggle room, because you know it laces up in the back. So if it wind up falling too short, you see you got the corset back. So you just to sit there and lace it up, lace it up, lace it up, and it gives you the wiggle room. But with the skirt, is not so. I am facing my fears, and I am doing it over and over. And then also I think too, like, because these cups are 44 double D. Okay, so I think too, when I first showed you, I had it extremely tight. So I had it really tight. So the tighter, because I kept telling my sister, I was like, I want to be snatched. I want to be snatched. So she made it tight. If y'all see now, it's not even tighten up at all. So if you see, like, if I make it looser, a little bit looser than how I had it on originally, it might look a lot better. But I would definitely say that I feel that I need bigger cups. And when I'm making my cups, I'm making my cups off of my mannequin. So I think that's why I keep getting these cups that's sort of kind of small. I don't know. So maybe I need to, I don't know. Maybe, you know what I need to take a bra making class. That's what I need, a bra cup making class, and then I'll learn, because like I said, I learn everything online. So I need to do a bra cup making class, and then I'll learn, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if the 40 double D is the right size, because majority of my bras, I like more sports bras, or to be honest, I really don't like wearing them. So I don't buy a lot. So the ones I buy, it don't really, but the ones, like the big bra that I have, it is a 40 double D, the big bra. Yeah, and this the cup that I brought. So I guess each cup is different. So I just want to show y'all that. Remember I told y'all when I put a skirt on, I kind of made it really tight at the bottom. So remember how we talked about, so I can walk. But remember how I was saying that give yourself more wiggle room, because you see I made it kind of like really penciled here. So as always, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna keep practicing so I can get better and better and better. Practice make perfect. Thanks for watching. Toodles.